Hello, my name is Dasha and I'm trainer and the facilitator of the Mina Vaganzi NGO. And today I will describe you one activity which you can use during your trainings. This activity is classic role play and it's called forum theater. Forum theater is a method used in non-formal education context as an adaptation of the original forum theater that was created by Augusto Boal. Forum theater helps to work around transformation of different situations using simulation activity. Other learning objectives that you can take by using this method are understanding imbalance, analyzing different characters' behaviors and their actions, putting yourself into the shoes of the other person, trying to resolve, manage, prevent oppression. Duration of the exercise is optional. One session lasts 60 minutes. Materials which you will need: flip charts explaining the method, process, and steps, and also proofs for acting. To be ready for the implementing the exercise, we must prepare flip charts and proofs for acting. Facilitator can start the session by giving input about the elements on forum theater, like what is forum theater and theater of the oppressed, history, its usage, what the roles and elements of the forum, what are the rules? What is the topic of the first act regarding the topic of the project? First round will start with one set of volunteers from the group of the participants presenting a scene from beginning to the end without any interruption. The topic of situation to show play is set by the facilitator. One group plays the scene again, but now at any time when a participant from the audience wants to interrupt the actor, he or she says stop. When this happens, all actors freeze and spectators, participants from the observed group, goes into the same place of the person and the person comes back to the audience. When everyone is settled, the group continues with the scene. The facilitator always assists with everything. After few rounds of exchanging spectators and implementing transformation attempts, the facilitator announces the end of the forum. It's important that the group will express some gratitude to all after finishing it by clapping or cheering. Uncomfortable emotions may occur, and it's important to take care of the safety and appreciate the efforts. Before going into next group, the facilitator may ask, did you see the transformation attempts? If yes, where? Or which actions were trying to resolve the oppressions? This part is optional and it depends on the time you have, or it could be left in the final debriefing. Some questions which we propose to ask about feelings. How did you feel during the activity in the roles? How was for you to be in these roles? About facts. What conflicts, oppressions were presented? About findings. Spectators. The question for you: how did you try to resolve, transform the situation? Important here, if you have more than one trainer or facilitator, you could write findings on flip chart. Was there the best solution presented? Would there be ever the best option? And about the future. Can you relate to the oppressions? What did you find out about transforming conflicts thanks to this method? Remember, in the debriefing, to follow the group conclusions and make sure everyone equally shares.